well, what I'm trying to say, the 51 here is actually a support. If it doesn't break this thing down here, a lot of people is going to, close their position because there's no follow through in the trend. Then you have to wait for the trend to come back in. Whole point is, being a futures trader, you always have to watch the trend. Yeah, market is very bullish. Correction will happen, then you close up the trade. That's correct. It's like being a surfer. I mean, you got to watch the wave. So the wave will go front and back, front and back. So when the wave is correct, then you go in. And trading futures is like that. You got to watch it. And what Pentagon guy do is just to sort of help you to spot out when the trend comes. Now remember, if you look at this is still what? Positive, right? Still blue trend, isn't it? Correct. For beginners, don't short. It's better to go long, right? If it does come down to here on, somewhere around here, 40, this is a good spot to long. Just like here, we just need to wait. Now we have the support for the FKLI. We just need this market to push back up a bit. And that's what's trading futures for. I hope you'll get some sort of a benefit take away from every Friday for those of you who trade the futures. WhatsApp me and feel free to feedback to me how you feel that this can be further improved for your benefits. If you want me to look at something, I know I answered to Peter for the stocks. I'll do it on Wednesday. So Wednesday, I tend to spend more on the stocks, but on Friday, I'll spend a bit more on the futures. Yep. Okay, you can see now that this is holding up, right? The market picks back up here again. So then you got this 60 here is another level. It may go back out and touch here and then falls back down, which is also possible, right? It's sort of like testing in here. It doesn't really go straight down like what you see. It will gravitate towards back here again to the 43, 41. The odds are better. So you can see this is a 5-minute chart. And you have this one's complete. If you want to see a smaller time frame, you can go to 1 minute and you can actually see what's actually happening in here, right? So right here, this is a minor spring, and there's nothing traded much here, which is now doing the 55 level. So if you have a trade and you decided to change your mind, which is fine because you can go long or go short, bear in mind the right trend now is still an uptrend. So we are doing counter trend. It's just that it gaps up. I saw there's an opportunity in here, right? I want to see the breakdown. If the breakdown doesn't happen, then you exit. I think this kind of trading is very important, being a stock trader too. Okay. Whole point is to see this trend coming in. Let me get a sip of water. I'll be back. Okay, looks like, hey, the market now breaking to 53, and you got 2 more minutes. Okay. Got 54, 50, 2 more minutes in here. And it's important to see this closing, the 3 minutes. All right, you can see, this is on the 3-minute chart, it's still downtrend because of this breakdown here. Interesting, 3 minutes, because the trend for the 3 minutes is down. But this is where we cover back, it was shorted. Now we just need to see on the 1-minute chart, has it shown yet? Yeah, 1 minute is only the 30 minutes is still uptrend. You see that longer time frame is still uptrend. And the daily chart, of course, is going to be an uptrend here. It's just that it gaps up so much, that's all. Normally it gets up so much, better to be on the long side because it will come down to here. The 34, which is possible. But that will probably happen slightly afternoon. Okay, now if you're already in the trade, I think you can trail your stops to somewhere here, right? Put your stop loss now at 57, right? Because this thing will end at 1 more minute. 57, it's a good level to buy. And so far in the FCPO, let me look at my trade here. How much volume has it done this morning for FCPO? 2,500, which is not a lot because usually you're talking about something like 8 to 10,000. Okay, 40 seconds more. 53, 54. $27, $22. Okay, 19 more seconds, and then the market will close itself. Okay, there you go. It closes itself. Okay, so that's also a test. Now remember, when the way to trade the test, if the test broke through here, okay, which is this level here, if this bar here 5 minutes were to close below this here, that usually means it's a failed test. So 50, I think 51 is also another good level to short. If you want to short, that means the market breakdown here, the 51 level in here. That's another one, means you're trading on this down breaking down, okay? If you want to trade, else you can watch it. You got another 10 more minutes before the market will to, sort of finish it off here, and then that's about the trend. Okay, look. I'm going to end very soon because this morning, if there was any trade, it was going to be the 57, and then probably take profit here at 53 or so, which is a very small 4 points. I didn't get fill. It went out at 56. Right. I'm not being very aggressive because there's not much of a meat here. I just want to make sure I win more, especially in front of you guys. Some of you want to do those trades. Right. This one now is coming into the 13 mark here, 12 mark here. Okay. Let's look at the market. We have V Solar here. Okay, V Solar on daily chart. Yeah, it's building right there. This is a really interesting one. We got out at the 24 half. Yeah, that was a high, and then the market just sell all the way down. It's very aggressive. You can look at it, how much it did go down. You can look at the date and the chart. You can see. Oh, look at that one. 36%. So sometimes when you trade this penny stock, better run. All right. Just 19 days is down. I think that it's hit the low base here already, right? And it started to turn green pattern. Okay. Someone did ask me about Emulus early on. Did I get it right? Spelling A-E-M, yeah. Okay, today gap up 3% on low volume. It should be able to hold it here, all right? But the question is, once you get this is going to taper off. And that's always been this problem here. Okay, this looks good on the CPO. 2 more minutes. We'll probably wait until this bar completes and see whether we're going to have a sell-off here or not. So switch to a 3-minute chart, and you get this is what I talked about. The test is 53. So once you start to close lower than the 53, that's where the market is going to, come down some more. Hmm, 22 seconds. This one is 54, 53, 54. It might look like a range marker today. Okay, grinding and grinding. Most important is that just keep an eye for this high is lower. Okay, So if this thing, okay, so okay, you notice this actually closed higher, right? So the test did, look at this one, very low volume, right? Market close out. So that does look like we got to close the long trade, okay? Okay, close the long trade. So I'll just technically I would close. If you do have it, you have to close that trade already, right? So short, okay, you need to close the short trade, okay? Because you have this again. Now you got another 2 more minutes here. You can switch to a 5 minute and take a look at it too, okay? On the 5 minute, hey, this looks good, all right? 10:05. Okay, so sometimes we look at the 3 minute and the 5 minute in here, right? So you can see this was, what volume was this? This was 54. This one is 30 something. Okay. And if this was another blue, that will also confirm that this market is holding up this level. But it does look like there is a support here. Okay, it's not much, so it's better to close with a close the short trade at 2154. All right. So that's what I mean. There you go. You can see towards the 1 more minute, this thing will just close back up. Right. I'm not surprised if this thing start to break up. Right. And go back to this 2160. Right. And then whether it come up or come down, it all depends at that time what's happening, the market dynamics. Switch back to a 5 minute chart. You can see here, this is where we are, right? So if this thing were to break, it's going to break soon. If it's not, it's going to, take time to. Whole point what they're trying to do is to test for sellers, whether the sellers come out or not. Right? Okay. For hypothetically, if those of you who want to trade don't have time, you can do what? You can do a sell stop here, right? You do a sell stop at. Let's do this, okay? But I'm not going to be trading because I don't have time to watch. So just for those of you who want to try, you can do a FBO sell stop, 1 contract, and put it at 50. There you go. So the trade is on here. So you can see your sell stop at 50. One reason why is if the market were to break back down here, then you have another trade to the downside. So we closed that short trade just now, but if it does break, oh, look, here it comes. Okay. Oh, okay. You can see this is good. You see, you got 2 more minutes. Right now, you can see, right? It couldn't go up. 3 minutes in here, but we supposed to have a line change to go up, but it didn't, right? You can see this bar actually turned back down. It does look like it's going to break. Okay, so 50 is a right re-entry again. So sometimes you close and then you can reopen it. But trading is like that. You have to be responsive and reactive to the trade, like what I'm doing now. So you do on the 50. So let me just switch this back to FKLI. All right, people, I'm going to end here and we can continue our discussion in Telegram. Okay, 1 more minute. Okay, there you go. 50. Okay, it's coming up. Ooh, 190 people there, right? Okay, so I'll see you guys later, all right? Any questions? Just want to check any question that you have. Okay, still learning about didn't trade. Yeah, don't worry, take your time to learn, okay? With RHP, yeah. Okay, so we shorted already, right? As I said, the 51. Okay, so we shorted the 50. No, that's why I said use this. Oh, I was supposed to do something today. It's this game here. All right, we still got 2 more minutes. I just want to share with you here. Now, there is a game level that you guys can really trade, which is this one here. Actually, I was going to run it through with you. Logged in, and let me just get out from here. Now, it's okay. I'll just close this. So here is a part you lock in as a chart game, and you can play the day trading simulation. You can practice yeah, without risking. It's practice your trading skill. Okay, yeah, practice mode. Oh, this is a beta mode. Okay, doesn't matter. You just play with it. All right. So here is what you want to trade. Now this is a 2040. So you train on naked chart. Right. So what do you think? Okay, I'm just going to play with you guys. Should I? Okay, climatic, right? Long or short? Or next bar? You tell me. What should we do here? Anybody? Okay. So we see this high volume turn. What do you want to do? If you're aggressive, right? Very good. It's easily you get good. Yeah, exactly. So if you're aggressive, you short. Okay. So we shorted. Oh, look at that one. Down, right? So we are in. That's being aggressive. So next bar, let it run, right? Down. Oh, good. You know, you can see the 5 minute turns back up. So this one here, what do? We wait for one more bar, right? We do want to cover, or we can double short 5 more times. I don't know why they allowed you to do 5 times short, but no. Go next bar. It shuffles. Okay, come back up. So we better cover it. There you go. So we make a small. Okay, next bar. Okay, next bar. Next bar. You notice the volume here is very low, right? That means the market, may just. And remember, we have a strong resistance here too. You see 1, 2, 3 resistance, right? And if you're aggressive, go long. Okay, and you can see next bar. Okay, so what we're trying to do is trying to break out here. So if you have the 2400 next bar, if it does, okay, come back down. We leave one more bar. Next bar, we probably have to exit. Okay, see, then we have to sell because the market seems to be ranging. But you see, you can small loss. So you go next bar, and oh, look at that, the market break. So this is good, breaking up. So I'm going to short. Why? 1, 2, 3, third breakout, short. Okay, so and then you short. Okay, this one's okay. Look at that low volume, and it's 10:40 a.m. So, which is the volume hasn't come in yet. They don't tell you what stock, but the whole point is to practice this. Okay, and you go next bar. Oh my God, look at that one. So you are in the negative territory. Okay, one bar only we allow. Next bar. Okay, good. You see, sometimes they do a 2 bar. So if we go against you, we allow 1 bar. Then next bar, we should be fine. I think the trend is already turning down. Okay, then next bar. So we managed to get out. And this is what I was trying to demonstrate to you. When you trade the CPO, it's similar. You got long shot, long shot, long shot. When you get into a nice trend, that's where you start to make money. Next bar. Okay, what should I do? Anybody here? Should I cover or continue to run? What do you think? What should I do here? Since this is good, you got time, go and practice this. Okay, it will help you to be a good trader. What's the next? Should I run? Take half? No, take half. Cover. Some say cover. Is it? Okay. Now this is important when you want to run your win. I will run some more because you see we don't see any climatic volume yet, right? So next bar. Okay. We have to be very careful now. Okay. One more bar we allowed it to go. Okay. Next bar. Okay, we better cover already. No choice because the market comes back up. So we make a small profit. Then next bar. Okay, and this looks like probably like a next bar. Okay. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I'm going to short now. All right, because I think it's going to break down. Next bar. Okay, you see that the volume now is getting huge. So we just need to wait for next bar. It's going to break soon already. Okay. Yeah, it's breaking soon already. It's going to break down. Okay. One more. Break down. Ooh, it's still holding here. You see this about next bar. You'll be very patient. Okay. Next bar. Just waiting for it to break. Okay. The volume here seems to be very low. Next bar. This is orange that tell you whether you're winning or next bar. This one you have to be very patient. Building. But have to be careful at the same time. Higher high and higher low here. So you look here, you can count 1, 2, 3 bar up, 3 bar up, 2 bar down, and it's edging out. I'm just going to cover. I'm not going to short with it. Okay. So you make a small loss. So next bar. Okay. And next bar. All right. Oh, it does look like, so you can short now. Okay. Then you go next bar. Next bar. Okay, this now you notice the support has been broken. It becomes a resistance. So you just continue to play on, right? Now from that result they see on the right hand side, it's because you are sort of reacting to the market. It trains you to better to run your profits. Okay, so this is, you can end the game here, and you can see, look at your trade, how many trade that you made, percentage of winning, profits in here. Oh, this stock is called NFX. So you can close this. Right, and then you go on to the next one, which is the swing trading. You can trade for Forex to train it up here. Okay, so next one is, I don't know what this is a swing trading. This is a daily chart, you can see, right? How many days already? If you don't want this, you can move on to the next chart. You can move this whenever you want to, okay? And then you start from there. All right, so that's all for today. I just want to get you guys, the whole point is to home in your skill, especially the downtime. Or we need to look at the FCPO. Yep, the FCPO now still holding this level here, 50, right? The home into your skill. And as long as you are better, oh, we're almost touching this already. Okay, the 47 here. All right, the 47 is, so this level, 47, 46 have to take profit. Not much meat, unfortunately, for today, because we're going against the market trend. So with that, I end my talk today. I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye-bye.